welcome back to my channel, MUA Flo. My name's Elizabeth for those of you watching for the first time. And today, what we're going to be doing is a Halloween makeup beauty look. Yep, I think I would call it that. Safe to say that that's what it is. And for the month of October, the month of Halloween, how can I not make a makeup look for you all to enjoy and possibly do on your own? So let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to be doing is Poison Ivy. Yep, that's what I decided to do at the end of the day. Anyway, I went through a few choices, but that's the one. Now I would show all of you a picture, but I'm going to take bits and pieces of different sources, so I don't have an exact picture of what it's gonna end up looking like, because I'm gonna end up making it my own. So, time to get started. First, what I'm gonna do is use the Mehron Makeup Skin Prep Pro, and it's pretty much like a toner. And what I'm gonna do with that is just kind of prep around my eyebrow area, because that's where I'm gonna draw, and I want to take all those oils off of there so it'll stick pretty good. And now after that, this side, I have a tiny bit of hair on my eyebrows that might get in the way, so what I'm gonna do is take a Elmer's glue stick and wet it so I can set those eyebrows down and they don't stick out or anything. It'll be easier for me to lay any product. Glue stick is a neat trick to lay down your eyebrows, and depending on how much eyebrows you have, you dictate how much you put on. Okay, so now after that, I want the light kind of pale complexion for this look. So I'm just gonna add this Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion sample that I got, and this is in the color light medium. So it's a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone, so I think it'll be perfect for this. Before that, I'm just gonna add, obviously, my primer. Any primer will do, but I am using the Kiss Matte Pure Vitamin C primer, if you're wondering. Alright, and I'm just gonna dab all around. Okay, and one extra step I am going to take with my eye area is add some eyeshadow primer. And then with a concealer brush, I'll spread that out. And I could go on top of my eyebrows. And let's add a tiny bit of concealer. I am using the Dose of Colors concealer in number 14, light medium. Alright, now that part is done, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to start drawing the eyebrow in using a white eyeliner. And with this, I'm just doing, what I'm doing is I'm doing the outline. That's all I'm doing with this. Just a little rough outline. and I'm gonna do this side real quick. Be right back. Alright, now we have the other side. Pretty similar for now. Still gonna tweak it a bit. So now what I am going to do next, I'm gonna start going in with my tag face paint, and this is green. And I'm gonna activate it with some water because it's water based, and start going in around that outline. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to put this hand and this hand here to support my hand and have more of a steady hand. Okay, it's coming together. So exciting. So exciting. Now it gets so excited. Now I am going to go over this with a bit more green to make it a bit deeper. Move on to this one. And again, be right back. Alright, there we have the other side. I am feeling more like poison ivy. Next, I am going to, let me see here. Let's go ahead and try to dab a bit of eyeshadow primer. Let's go ahead and use this tiny concealer brush right here. And we're gonna try to get in here inside the leaves. Now I'm doing this because I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow. Okay, now I am gonna use my handy dandy color board from Amazon. Totally love it. You've seen me use it before in other looks. And let's go ahead and let me see if I can. I'm gonna go with another concealer brush, small precision brush by e.l.f. to be exact. Let's try going in with this one right here. Ooh, yep, I like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to come with this one right here on top to make it a bit more, I guess, yellowish, just to bring in a bit more gradient. Okay, and now let's go in with a darker green. We'll try this one. On the edges to give a bit of a shadow. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna put that aside because we're gonna use it again. And I'm gonna go ahead and outline what I lost. Alright, we got the outline back in now, so it's a little bit more prominent again. Now what I'm going to do is come back in and start making the lines that are inside the leaf. Okay, you can start seeing the lines a bit there. And now I'm gonna incorporate a tiny bit of black. I'm gonna blend it on my hand. So we could get a bit of a dark green going. Okay, now we get a bit of a dark green going there. And then just kind of slightly go over the lines you already have. I am content with that, so I'm not going to keep messing with that. I'm happy with that. So now we're going to continue with the rest of the look. We're going to pull our board back out, and then we're going to start doing some contouring in a way. Alright. And for that, I am also going to use this little palette because it has a black shadow in it. That works great. But for now, we're going to go in with our base colors that we used last time. Again, this one right here. Now we're going to start going in. Let's bring this line out this way. Okay. To the nose area there. We'll go back to it to perfect it. Right now we are focusing on this area, which is the lid area. Now I'm blending out now because I don't want the green to go all the way on top. I want a bit of a gradient right there. Kind of as if it were a bit of a cut crease. other brush. Start fanning out to create a bit of a wing. Now I'm gonna go in, start going in with the black. Okay, now we're gonna go and do the same with the other eye. And there we have the other eye. All good to go. Just a bit more blending. And then we can move on to the rest of the face. Alright, now same color scheme we're sticking to here. Start bringing that down. So right about there. Maybe a tiny bit more. Come down, lifting the brush up a little bit more to blend. So that way we don't have a very harsh line. Okay. Now we're gonna go in the tip of the nose right here. Perfect that in a little bit. And now we're just gonna let's actually switch brushes. This one's a little bit more loose. We're going down here as if it were a highlighter. Alright, now we're gonna follow right over here. Kind of make the outline of our contour here. Then make the outline of our neck. Or, I'm sorry, make the outline of our jawline. Okay, and I'm gonna set that down for a bit. And I'm gonna start blending out a bit more over here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little bit more yellowish, so I'm gonna kind of go over with this color. There we go. You see how that makes it a tiny bit more yellow. And now over with this one, because this one's shimmery, we want to keep that shimmer all throughout. Clean brush. Blend. Now I'm gonna need a bigger brush, and I'm gonna try to fit it in here. Okay. And then start going in here with a bit of this black to create that gradient. And now we're gonna switch back to the green. It's right here. This color right there. gonna come in with this one now. I'm coming in with this color again and blending out towards the top. I'm gonna add some of the dark one instead of going with that black again. Stick with the greens this time. Back with this green around the forehead. Okay, now for the neck part, what I am going to do is I'm going to come in with a bit of the face paint, same one as earlier that we used for the leaves, and I'm going to come down. So that way we don't have to use a lot of shadow for this area. And we'll stick to the lines of the neck here. And start just blending it out down. I'm just going to use a beauty blender and wetting it just to spread that out a bit better. Okay, that looks pretty good. So back with the shadows. Now we could just go over this with the shadow. Brush right in here, start blending out towards the top. Blend a bit quicker. Okay, this is brown black. I'm going with this color, yellow. Alright, now we're going to go in the center right there with the highlights. finishing up the blending and the highlights here. I am actually going to go in with a bit of white highlight. I'm going to go back to this brush right here. And this is our highlighting brush from Loft. And we're going to get a little bit more highlights going. And I am using the Revolution highlighter Reloaded. And this is Set the Tone. Now what I actually want to do is bring in some red. So what I'm gonna do is use a bit of face paint. Okay, I lost my one. Found it. Okay, just with my finger. Alright, we'll use this color right here. Okay, and I'm gonna bring some of the red here. I'm gonna switch to our small precision brush. So we can have a lot easier. And now we are just going to do the lip. I'm just going to use the face paint. And then come in with some red. I'm going to use a tiny brush to perfect it. Alright, and then we have our lip done. So we can get some glitter on here. And there you have it, the final look of Poison Ivy, everyone. I did do my eyeliner and eyelashes off camera. I'm sorry I didn't put that on there. I was just running a bit short on time, but I believe that you saw the most important parts. And I hope that I've inspired you to do Poison Ivy or anything at all for Halloween. If you do try this look, please let me know, comment down below. I would love to see how it turned out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and even share so that I can reach my short-term goal of 40 subscribers, which I'm 6 subscribers away from that. And thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Happy Halloween. Be safe out there if you do anything for Halloween. Kisses, kisses, kisses. I will see you all again next time. Bye.